A foster mother just casually told the girl to drop dead. The next second the girl grabbed the pesticide on the windowsill and poured it into her mouth. In an instant, the foster mother was scared out of her wits. She quickly rushed her to the hospital for emergency treatment. Very soon, this matter spread like wildfire, and even made the news. The girl actually got a blessing in disguise, and unexpectedly found her biological parents. However, her elder brother and adopted sister treated her with extreme disgust. They threatened her to die far away if she tried to kill herself next time. Unexpectedly, the girl in the hospital bed did it right away. She pulled out the oxygen tube and crawled to the floor. She struggled to crawl towards the door, responding to their wishes with her actions. The girl's crazy appearance stunned the brother and sister right where they stood. The girl's parents, who heard the commotion, rushed in a hurry. They saw the girl lying on the floor covered in blood, and immediately concluded that their son had bullied the girl. They quickly helped the girl up. On the contrary, the girl's father beside him was very calm. He didn't care at all where the girl was hurt. All he cared about was that the girl didn't damage the family's reputation after coming back. Unexpectedly, at the first meal after being discharged, the adopted sister pretended to be close and insisted on peeling shrimp for the girl. Under the pressure of the whole family, the girl grabbed the shrimp on the plate. She stuffed them into her mouth crazy without even peeling the shells. Watching the girl's reckless attitude, the whole family was stunned. Before they could react, the girl suddenly felt blackout and fell straight down from the dining table. Seeing this, the brother thought the girl was deliberately scaring them. He ordered the girl to get up quickly and stop playing dead. Until the maid who came to deliver the food saw this scene, she panicked and told them the girl seemed to be having an anaphylactic shock. Only then did they rush to send the girl to the hospital again. The doctor saw that it was the girl who took the medicine last time again. He reprimanded the girl's family for being irresponsible. He had clearly told them before that the girl was allergic to seafood, so why did they let her eat shrimp? The parents looked confused after hearing this. They had no idea that the girl was allergic to seafood. On the contrary, the girl's elder brother and adopted sister felt guilty beside them, because the doctor had specifically told them to the family members at that time. The adopted sister quickly knelt down and apologized. She said it was all her fault for having a bad memory, forgot that the girl was allergic to seafood. After this incident, the two no longer dared to provoke the girl. Out of guilt, the mother took out an expensive bracelet she had planned to give the adopted sister at the birthday banquet as compensation for her biological daughter. The girl thought that as long as she was obedient enough, she could get her family's love. So at the adopted sister's birthday banquet, she wore this bracelet, trying to be more well-behaved. Sure enough, when the adopted sister saw her own gift on the girl's hand, her jealousy erupted instantly. She immediately complained to her brother. The brother lost his temper in public without thinking. He said she came from the countryside and was covered in dirt and had no right to wear such an expensive bracelet. Both of them completely forgot that the girl was crazy. The girl only heard her brother call her dirty, so to clean herself, she picked up the red wine next to her and poured it on her arms. Seeing they were still not satisfied, she directly smashed the wine bottle in her hand. In front of all the guests, her brother and adopted sister, she cut her arm with the glass shards. The bloody scene instantly shocked the reporters at the scene. They wondered why she hurt herself right after coming back, if she was being bullied by her brother and adopted sister. A series of sharp questions terrified the brother and adopted sister. They were afraid their father would punish them after learning what they had done. The brother quickly stepped forward to back down, and even asked someone to bandage the girl's wounds carefully. Seeing that the brother was already scared of the girl, the adopted sister beside her still stood motionless. The girl thought she was still not satisfied with her, but just as the adopted sister was scared and wanted to apologize, there suddenly came the recording of her viciously cursing the girl from the doll she was holding. It turned out that the adopted sister was angry about the girl's return. She secretly cursed the girl to her doll in the middle of the night. She also used the recording function to make the doll slander the girl with her. Unexpectedly, the girl saw all this, so she tore off the adopted sister's ugly mask in front of all the guests. But the girl's brother refused to believe it. He thought it must be the girl framing him. Seeing that her brother didn't believe her, so the girl, in front of everyone, she broke off the doll's head with one move. Watching the girl's crazy and ruthless look, everyone was so scared that they didn't dare to breathe, until the girl's parents heard the commotion and came. They believed the adopted sister's distorted words. They slapped the girl without asking the truth, thinking she disrespected the family's face. With her father's support, the girl's brother grabbed her neck and took out all his anger on her. Seeing that the girl still kept saying she would be obedient, he couldn't take it anymore. The brother threatened fiercely, if she really listened to him, she should just die now. He thought the girl was just scaring them, but the next second she really walked to the rooftop. In an instant, the girl's parents and brother were stunned.